Hello there, welcome to Spirit in You. My name is Debbie. Welcome Pisces, welcome to your March 2019 general reading, and I hope that you're all well. So I'm using my Wild Unknown deck, and I'm just going to shuffle away and put down a timeline of 8 cards to span us through the month and see what energies there are around us. I'd like to wish you all a happy birthday for those that are having a birthday this month, and I hope it's everything that you dream it to be, that you want it to be, that you put out to the universe. You know, that lovely law of attraction that, well, I'm just putting it out there, so I'd really appreciate it if you brought it back. So why ever not? Okay, why ever not? So the first card that we've got is the Seven of Pentacles. So we'll be looking at the energies that are going through, and we're going to have another one, and we have got the 10 of Wands, and let's see what comes through next. And we'll take one off, and we're going to have Temperance. Okay, I'm spreading them out slightly differently today, so excuse me if it's all a bit. And another one that we're going to have is going to be the Chariot. Yeah, so I hope everybody's feeling really good. And then we're going to have another one, which is going to be the 9 of Wands. I'm just lining them up, and then let's see what else. I'm going to take another one off the top, and we will have then the Son of Cups, and another one from the top, which is going to be the Daughter of Pentacles, and another one which is going to be the Mother of Wands. So let's put the cards down. Also, I think what we'll do is we'll shuffle some angel cards here, and we'll see what comes through, because that might be a nice idea as well, to have an angel card at the end. And we'll have that one that's just flown out, and that says optimism. So let me just arrange these cards, and then I'll be with you. So first of all, Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. This is a lovely card for you to have. So Pentacles means money, and it's about that sort of material aspect of your life, what money is coming in. But it also feels like money is getting better because of the way the Pentacles are moving up. So you start the month with you're doing well. The work that you're doing is being recognised. You're looking at your work and thinking, well, you know what, I've been studying this, I've been working hard, I've been doing my very best at work, and it's all coming together. Because there's an element of you looking at what you've done, and for some of you, you'll be studying, yes, and you will realise, do you know what, I've tried really hard at this, and I'm really pleased with the way that it's turned out. I'm getting there. You're on point. Things are moving in the right direction. Also, can I just bring in the relationship aspect, simply because it just feels as if that wants to come in as well. I know that Pentacles means finances, but I am getting just a nudge towards the personal relationship side of things. And so for some of you, it's the relationship being really nice. It feels very complete to me. For some of you, you're going to be in a relationship where you're going to be looking at it and thinking, hey, this relationship just gets better. It goes from strength to strength, and it's picking up momentum, and we're really getting along well. You're kind of rubbing together, as it were, really well, swimming together, being great together, and just enjoying each other's company. But I'm getting that sense of, passion and desire and things like that. It just feels like that. So very much around the work, doing really well, being recognised as well for your skills, and that sort of, I feel quite good about this. I feel quite good about me. I've worked hard, and I've studied hard. That kind of feeling. It's you looking at the situation and being pleased, and so you should. And you've got a number 7, so let's have that very spiritual number. Also in the relationship, it going in the right direction. It feeling really warm, really comforting, and just nice, which is lovely. And then you get the 10 of Wands. I'm just trying to make sure that they don't all fly off here, because again, I've set them out slightly differently. So 10 of Wands here for you. Lovely. Goals, dreams, desires, progression, an optimistic feel. Where do you see yourself going? How do you drive yourself forward? It's that kind of feel. And it feels very much like, Pisces, you're going to be thinking about you. not in any selfish way, but you want to do well. And this card, when it comes through for you, says, look, you've been through the mire, you've been through the difficult stages, and now you're starting to see some headway. Now it's making sense. Now those dreams and all these thoughts that you've had, the business idea that you've got, the work that you're doing, it's coming together. Again, if we pull in a relationship with this as well, it's feeling like things are moving. There's like a completion to it. There's a satisfaction, is probably the best word that I can use, that feels like the right word to use for the relationship and for where you are in terms of your passion, those desires, what you want to do, how work is going, what you've done so far. So first week, very nice with your pentacles here, saying you're being recognised for the work that you've done. You've worked hard, you're looking at the situation and you're feeling pretty good about it. Yeah, why not? You are. And then you get the Ten of Wands saying, you know what, you've got this. You've really pushed forward with your ideas, haven't you? You projected what you wanted to do. You talked with us, you talked with people, and you got it out there. And now you've done really well. And the way that people see you is very positive. So that's really lovely for you. And then kind of going into the second week, Pisces, you get Temperance here. And Temperance is alchemy. So it's that kind of spirit realm, you know, that coming in, helping you. It's blending ideas. It's merging things together. It's keeping the balance. It could also be that there could be a fire sign around you. For instance, Sagittarius. That definitely springs to mind with this card. Maybe Aries. Maybe even Leo, that sort of fire energy. So somebody might be around you in the workplace, in the relationship, just in your, I don't know, in your sphere, in your life. They may have that feeling. It could be also that you might be feeling right at this moment in time a sense of, I just want to be free. I want to travel. I want to do things. And it could be that that kind of element of the card is coming through for you in your personality, because you just achieving things here. The Pentacles say that you're going in the right direction, that people recognise you for your efforts, that you recognise you for your efforts. The Ten of Wands talks about, gosh, you're passionate, aren't you? And you're really making something happen here. You're delivering what you want, and you've kind of inspired, and you can feel that pull coming from you to keep going. And then Temperance comes in and says, yeah, the balance is great. Just remember to keep it there, because if you can keep that balance going, you know, we're going to achieve great things. Maybe a Sagittarian coming through for you. Who knows? Maybe it's the energy of Sagittarius and there's a freedom in you that wants to explore and expand and talk about all of the things that you like. The relationship being blended together nicely, work elements, everything flowing is what I'm getting. And the alchemy in here is particularly important, Pisces, because it's an element of you, your ability to create dreams and make them reality. That's what comes through for me when I'm kind of thinking and feeling the energy of this card for you. I really like that. I really like that. So that's the major arcana card. And then you've got the Chariot. So this is kind of like the second week. So the Chariot comes through. Again, movement, drive, desire, steering your own course, projecting yourself forward, a sense of freedom, which ties in with Temperance, because I'm getting that. I'm getting you feeling free like a bird, wanting to travel in your mind, studying philosophy, exploring, going out, holidays, all of this kind of thing, just broadening those horizons. This could be that there's also another element, a water sign here. Could be your own propensity, Pisces. Could be a Scorpio energy coming in, an intensity to change things up. Could be Cancer, because it does relate to that. So somebody with that element in them. And if it's you just feeling very emotionally charged. I think that's the best way to put it. Feeling like you're firing on all cylinders. That's what I'm getting, Pisces. Whoa, hey, because that's what wants to come through. The Chariot wants to come through and say, let's just do this. Let's just expand, explore. Let's move the relationship forward. Let's move the work forward, and let's just go out and let's explore all that there is to explore. It feels really nice. That's kind of the second week. And then you've got the Nine of Wands kind of just blending into, I like that word, it feels like that's what you're doing this month. You're blending and merging ideas, dreams, desires, all of the things that seem important to you. So then you get the Nine of Wands here, which makes me feel like, because it's sitting underneath these Seven of Pentacles, and I just feel with this card here going up that it's you moving up, the same as I'm feeling it with the Pentacles. So there's a sense here of the work that you do, the things that are important to you, whatever is going on in your life right now, the passions that are important to you, what makes you tick, what kinds of comes from your tummy, because I get this inner work with you, is it feels very good. And you are delving into all the intricacies, you're delving into the ideas, you're uncovering things, and you are exploring options, ideas, and ways of moving forward. How do I do this? And there's a sense also as well of you feeling really quite lit up by it, illuminated by it. I think you're going to be coming out with ideas, things that just make you feel as if you've got a handle on it and that you know how to push everything forward, be it at work or be it in the relationship. This is you having a handle on things. There's a possibility now as well that in your day-to-day routine, you're just going to feel as if you know which way you're going. It's those steps up that I'm getting. I'm moving forwards. The Chariot wants you to, because the Chariot looks over, they're kind of looking over at each other. Chariot says, listen, we're steering this course. So what you want, those dreams, those desires, that passion, that movement forward is all there for you. And you may just be uncovering more secrets, more things that you need to know to just make your life even better, to make it easier to navigate your way through what you're doing this particular month. And then you get the Sun of Cups. So 1, 2, sort of third week, Pisces. Okay, so Cups, water sign. Could be your own element, your own aspect. I'm getting a very dreamy feel with this, a very artistic feel to this, and an ability for some of you to be writing, to be drawing, to be painting, to tapestry, to gardening, to cooking. It doesn't matter. There's a creative element. There's also the fact that it is a sun, so we may take that, we may heed that, and just listen to, or think about the idea rather, or contemplate the idea that it might be that there's somebody that's around us that's a little bit more vulnerable, that needs an injection of conversation, an injection of love, an injection of comfort and sympathy and warmth. It might be that there's somebody that's a little bit vulnerable around us that you are able to communicate with and show affection to. If it's you right now and you are a sun, or it is about your son, or you're just feeling that element of, well, I could do with a bit more understanding here, I could do with somebody realising where I'm coming from because I'm feeling emotional, then this card would say that something will come through to lift your spirits. Don't feel trapped emotionally when you've got a lot to move forward through. The month is looking very positive for you. So this propensity, if you are feeling a little bit emotional, then you've got to take yourself out of that and be creative. What can you do with your creative personality to make yourself feel better is what this kind of card would say to you, Pisces, okay? And that was the sun. So now, interestingly, we get the daughter here, and this is the daughter of Pentacles. So if it's a family feel here, because right next door my eye is drawn to the fact that we have a mother, so we will heed that, the sort of son, the daughter, the mother, that we might have a family aspect element going on here, and it's all about our family life and who we're involved with and what's going on in their lives and just how we feel internally. Also, this card just shows an element of being very, very sure-footed and able to deal with anything that comes your way. So the people that are dear to you, the things that are important to you, I just feel with this particular card that you will know which way to deal with it. I feel you comforting yourself when you need to, because of this inner work that I'm getting strongly for you, and your ability to comfort others if they need it, to shelter them, to show them the way because of your kind spirit. I think you'll do that beautifully. This lovely, lovely rainbow here just shows that the horizon is always bright, that anything that we feel not so much stuck in, because I'm not getting stuck because I get a lot of movement with you, but anything that comes our way that just makes us stop in the moment, is okay, because it just shows that right now you contemplate it, think about it, internalize what is needed, and then you step into the solution, knowing that the horizon is really bright, that at the end of the rainbow is the pot of gold, and that nothing stays the same. So you'll be using your energy to solve situations, emotional, financial, anything that comes your way. You'll feel very sure-footed. And if this is somebody that's around you that's feeling a little vulnerable, which I got with the sun, you've certainly got the ability to aid them, to shelter them, to help them, to show them the way and show them how beautiful the horizon is. And again, if it's you, you'll be stepping into that. So most things are only ever a moment in time, and we just move through them. And this ability is for you to be able to do just that, for you to be able to understand that. Also, because we have a pentacle feel as well, we're bringing in the work aspect, we're bringing in the money element, and it shows again, I like the foundation of it. It feels to me like you've come out of your head worrying about money, and you're coming into the physical, more into the, well, what do I need to do? What makes it feel better? What do I need to do physically even? Or how do I deal with this without making it too in my head? So the money is feeling better, and you're working things out. So rather than it bothering you, you'll find that you're coming from a place from your gut. So you're instinctively reacting to situations as opposed to mentally and worrying. You're not doing that. You're kind of sure-footed, and you're sure of what you're doing. That feels very nice, and I like that. Also, I just have to bring in the number 5 and the children aspect here, because that's quite strong. I know we've got a son and a daughter, but I'm just feeling that child aspect. It could be that some of you are working with children as well, or that you're involved on a voluntary basis. Suddenly I'm getting a lot of children around you. And then sort of coming towards the end of the month, we've got the mother here, and this is the Mother of Wands. And so I'm drawn to Sagittarius again, because she's looking over at Temperance. Let me just get Temperance up for you. They're kind of, well, actually, that it's like that. It's that kind of angle. So she's looking over, and Temperance is looking over at her. So Mother of Wands, passion, desires, goals. It's you putting your mark on something. There's a maturity here. There's a knowingness, there's an inner ability to make something happen when it comes to work, when it comes to what you actually want, where you see yourself going, your future. It also feels as well the ability to really cradle an idea, to nurture, to look after all of the people that are around you, that are in your life, and for you to look after yourself. You're also able to use this artistic flair that you've got, this inner ability you've got, to transform a situation if you need to. If something doesn't wrap around the way it should, doesn't seal, if you don't feel as if the deal is being sealed, excuse me, in the right way, you will change it, and you will make it go in your favour, because this is a wand. So this is very much your determination. The way that it's an energy is the best word to use. It's an energy, and it's your energy, and it's you really moving forward, propelling yourself forward for this month. So you're starting rather on a pentacle here, the 7. So you're moving up, you're looking at the situation, things are on the up. This is the beginning of the month, and then you meander your way over to the Mother of Wands, and she knows, and it's gender neutral, I'm just using she because it refers to mother, but this card knows, this energy knows, you know what you can achieve. This is a stage of life, or it's something you've prepared for. Now that you're here, it makes perfect sense, and you are full steam ahead. There's a complete knowing here, a maturity, an understanding, a handle, an angle. I get it, I've got it, I'm doing it. I'm making this happen. It's birthing of all ideas. It's a realization. It's an accomplishment, and it's very nice because it's goals. It's what you want. It's the law of attraction. It's things happening for you when you want them to happen. It's you making it all come together. So this month you start off as you mean to finish, Pisces, and it's beautiful, and it's your birthday month. So you are aiming for things. I'm getting a lot of balance, freedom and expansion here. This expands me as well. It makes me want to just go, literally just go. And then of course we got optimism. Wow. You've no reason not to be optimistic with this spread. It's like everything is in your favour. So if we use the word optimism because it's come out, I think it's actually rather apt for this month. You have every reason to, oh look, and she's climbing. I'm getting this, moving up. So she's moving up, she's climbing, you're optimistic. It's all there to be had. It's all there for the taking. You've got some alchemy coming in. You've got your own ability. More importantly than anything is your own ability, Pisces, to realise your dreams, your potential, and this innate inner ability that you clearly have. So you're able to create your reality this month by your creative personality, by what you've learnt so far on your journey in life, and the experiences that you've felt and the things that you've learnt along the way have shaped you, and they have made you be able to blend and balance, because we've got that with the cards, for you to nurture, to shape and to transform what you need to transform. So be optimistic. Absolutely, you've got this. Take this month and do what you will with it, because you can't go wrong. It's a beautiful month. So for some of you, you really are going to be seizing the day. Happy birthday. It's going to be a lovely month. Thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, Pisces, be great if you liked and subscribed, and I will see you next time. Just have a wonderful birthday. Enjoy yourself. Keep being you. That's really important, and I'm very grateful for you watching me today. Bye, Pisces. Sending you love. Bye bye.